They would not accept. Okay. Right, we need a lot of war score for this one. Pause. Okay, that's fine. Oh, actually, here. Do that. Ooh, factory cost goes down, sure. Meet up in Brussels. You're fine now. Auto stomp. Yeah, I guess I can put the auto stomp mode on. Siam. Then he keeps losing my sort order as well, which is annoying. Oh, Siam was set to number 1. Let's bring that down. Although I do have some spare points, so let's improve some relations. Okay. Narco-liberals strike again. Right, we'll put you on auto hunt. That's going to be fine. Demonstration turned sour. Screams can be heard from workplace in one of our states where socialist agitators, damn agitators, have turned on an ongoing labor conflict from bad to worse. Oh, local capitalists are appalled at the liberties these revolutionaries allow themselves with regards to how, when, and where they preach their revolutionary ideology. You're considering forming a citizen guard should the situation escalate further. We will not recommend our citizens to form protection rackets. So they would become more socialist, or anything to stave off the Red Hydra, more reactionary. No, we want them to become socialist. Boop! Done. I'm gonna go ahead and say this, just because losing militancy is handy. %, war score. All right. Unpause. Impressionist art, more prestige. Nice. Very exciting. Watching sieges tick through. Okay, I think this is going to work out perfectly. We're going to finish market regulations, and then we're just going to not research anything else. Fraud, what is this? Wednesdays is pun days? Is that how it works? I hadn't actually noticed any particular pattern when it came to the puns. Alright, speed 5 for a sec. Are you ready to peace out yet? Nope. Probably now, though. Hey! No, they would not expect... There we go, now they would. Annex Sokoto. Perfect! And we're all ready to go for the colonization craziness. Market regulations is done. Okay, so I'm not going to research anything because we can bank up to a year worth of research. So we're going to wait until 1870 and then grab something that'll help us start on colonization. Oh, I've over-colonized now. That's funny. I guess there's not going to be much of a colonial race then for us. But hopefully with our ships it'll help. I mean, some of them are clicking in now. We might go over our limit here. Because the other thing we can do is build more ports. I mean, at least we do have a good amount of colonies, which is good. Conquering Londoners reduces colonial points. If you want to colonize, infamy cap is a blessing. Oh, because it'll stop me from doing more conquering. Yeah, but I mean, it seems like if we want to colonize, colonizing via bullets seems like an acceptable option. I don't know. This is the place actually. Hold on. I think I'm encouraging immigrants in Nigeria, but I think I might want to. I'm going to remove this focus. If I'm going to try to get anything converted to not a colony, it's got to be somewhere coastal. You know what I mean? So we got to get some Belgian people over here so that we can turn into a not colony. We'll expand these naval bases. The thing is, because it's still colonial space, I don't think it counts for the purpose of colonization points, but I still want the naval bases maxed out for repairs and everything. Belgium colonizing bullets the only option. Oof. What's my favorite type of tea? Well, I'll tell you what my favorite tea joke is, which is very topical for us today going communist. Do you know what Karl Marx's favorite tea is? Favorite kind of tea? Herbal tea, because all proper tea is theft. That's my favorite tea-related joke. Not that I know a lot of tea-related jokes, but that is my favorite. It's one of my favorite jokes, period. No idea what's going on, but you like the pretty colors? Excellent. Germany over here. Could be scary. It's okay. As Belgium, we don't have to worry about Germany ever doing crazy shit, right? Alright, still building boats. Our naval limit might go up a little bit when these naval bases finish as well, which will be nice. Belts and braces. Despite all his cautions, Mr. Brown has a tough work week. Monday, Larry lost his eyesight and left eye due to careless worker and ladder. Tuesday, ruined his best shirt, desperate attempt to save his arm from a gluttonous machine. Okay, so we're talking about safety regulations. All pops in Chiang Mai that support limited safety regulations gain militancy. We don't want that. We want pops to become more in favor of low safety work. With low safety is an improvement, because I think right now we have no safety regulations. Or minimal safety regulations. There we go. Military access from the Netherlands. No, thank you. Screw you. What are you involved in, Netherlands? You're at war with France. War of Spanish submission. Well, we don't... Dang, this would actually be a decent time to start a war against the Netherlands. But, you know, we're infamy capped. Check your last message. No help making a colony into a state, full citizenship. Well, we're trying to push, actually. Okay, what is this? Spain got this pop-up before. We just acknowledged it, but we didn't see it from our point of view. With the competition for colonies constantly increasing, as European nations scramble for Africa and the world, Belgium has done well for itself. One Belgian colony has, in the past few years, become internationally recognized as the model of a well-managed European colony. And the I don't want to know what the Europeans are considering to be good in this case, because it's almost certainly bad. But moving on. And the attention that this colony has garnered for Belgian colonial policy in the parliaments and courts of Europe, it's proving a wonderful boon for Belgian research and international prestige. That is a crap ton of prestige, research points, and oh, it's in Chiang Mai! Losing militancy and lose consciousness. That must be one of our provinces over here? Yeah, this province up here. Now the research boost... We've accumulated 7,200 points that are unused. The problem is, at nowhere does it tell us what our cap is. The cap is 1 year's worth of research. 32.67. 32 point, I think 6.2. I said 6.7, but I think it was 6.2. Yeah. Times 365 is 11,500. Okay, so we are not at our cap right now. You get a pop-up if you're at your cap. The thing is, even if we hit our cap, but we're only a month away from 1870, I think it's going to be fine. I mean, we could try to research one of the cheaper techs to just burn some off. But yeah, I think as long as we don't hit 11,000 and change, which we may with the boost, I don't know. Easiest way to hover over the research icon while time running. Which one? The magnifying glass? This part? This part up here? Oh, they kicked us out of Colombia. You don't get a pop-up when you're capped Yeah. I don't think we're going to hit the cap, or at least not by much. It's really hard to tell. I mean, I'm mousing over the magnifying glass, but it doesn't actually tell us any info here. You can see how much you've accumulated. No, you can see over the number. I guess we can tell... Oh, if time is running, you can see the numbers going up. That's why you can tell you're not capped. Yeah, okay. Now I see what you're saying now. Oh, become more socialist. Yes, please. Yeah, so when you're over the number, not the magnifying glass, if the number starts moving, we're going to hit the cap. So I think we are going to hit the cap, but I think it will be late November. We'll be sort of losing 1 month of research, but we'll be in a much better position. Well, not that... You know what? Who cares? We don't have the colonial power to colonization anyway. Let's just grab a random cheap tech. Because these are what? 8,000... I don't know if I care about that. 5,500 points. Yeah, I think we'll just pick up this, one of the ones that like decreases how much tech or how much resources we need for our tech. Or maybe we want to consider actually getting some more military. You know what? No, I'm gonna go ahead and get something that decreases how many resources we need to run things. We can also pop a little bit more prestige. We'll go ahead and do that since we can't play the colonialism game anyway. Oh, also... Okay, someone is railroading over here. Are they building everywhere? Yeah, that's the hatched look. Yeah. I think all the rail that can be built over here is being built. In wartime, if you want to engage with army staging, look at the color. Yeah, red doesn't mean siege. Red means getting attritioned, I think. But that can be an indicator of the siege status. Yeah, I don't think that actually shows the sieging. Can I... Wait. Can I not multi-select from the screen? What? Oh my god! Stupid older games. Can't multi-select from the outliner? Come on! If V3 is just V2 with good UI, you still buy it? Yeah. Okay, there we go. That tech. No. God, that's annoying. Brunei. Oh, I guess it turns green. Oh, I can add you to the sphere. Brunei, welcome to my sphere of influence. Yeah. It's the first person we've had brought into our sphere of influence. Okay, I'm going to go for... Oh, we still finished it ahead of time. We still have some research banked. All right. Upper house rearranged. I'm going to go for machine guns first. I don't think it really matters. No matter which one of these I go, it's going to increase the chance of popping by 25%. But, you know, then we'll have machine guns. Boop.
It's whiskey and chocolate.
Cupid stunt! Thank you very much! Longtime YouTube lurker just wanted to say thanks for all the content. Have you tried Penderyn Welsh whiskey? I don't think I've ever bought a bottle, but I think I found it in a restaurant once, and I think people had recommended it. Maybe I did buy a bottle when I was in Scotland, I think. I don't think we can get it here, but I think when I was in Scotland... No, because I did have it. I remember the name very distinctly. Unless I'm getting confused with something else that sounds vaguely similar, but I don't think so. Siam can be increased. Done. Good. So, nothing has changed colonial-wise. I mean, we still don't have the numbers with only 12. That's not going to be much. We still haven't successfully done any of this immigration stuff. Like, nowhere... In none of our places have our people been interested in immigrating. So, I'm wondering... Hold on. Victoria to immigration. Like, what am I missing? How do we get people to migrate? Victoria to get people to migrate to colony. How to populate my colonies with people from my culture. Immigration colonies governed by colonial migration, improved by social sciences tech line of culture, i.e. biologism, entirely separate calculation from immigration. Pops have a base 0.25% chance of migrating to the colonies, improved if their needs and consciousness are low and unemployment is high. And even then, Pops are significantly more likely to just migrate to a different province or country. Also, having factories in Pop's home states disincentivizes moving to colonies. There's too many jobs at home. Why would people want to move out of Belgium when there are these great high-paying factory jobs in Belgium? Yes, what we need to do is increase poverty. Huh. We'll shut down all factories, force people to immigrate. The problem is I can't build factories here because it's not a full state. Tell them the waffles are 3 times as big in Africa. Nice. Oh, Tutankhamun's tomb! Did we find it? Opening the inner granite lid leading to the tomb, I was met by a breath of air that had been undisturbed for some 3,000 years. To the best of my knowledge, I was the first to disturb the pharaoh's sleep since he was laid to rest. Oh, this is the Netherlands found it. Oh, goddamn. There, standing in the ancient air, the coffin, blah, 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 blah. Well, screw you, Netherlands! Pesky Dutch, indeed. Union busting. Nope. And, oh, Egypt. Oh, did we get booped back down to cordial again? Oh no, we got friendly. What does it say in the tooltip? No, all right. No, so we did get booped back down to cordial. We're back up to friendly. Weren't you supposed to have exclusive excavation rights in Egypt? I don't know. Something like that might have happened. The other thing is, I believe Egypt, last time we checked, and still, does not allow foreign investment, which is too bad. Build more rails in Egypt. Yeah, perhaps, huh? It's over here. Keep thinking about a Dutch fan. Watch this, right? We keep cursing out the Netherlands. It's the nature of things, right? Spain. Offered peace from Spain. Add Spain to the sphere of influence. Okay. Well, there you go, France. So we still have some ships building. We'll go over our naval limit slightly. Because the thing is, our naval limit's going to go up when our naval bases finish anyway. Tensions in Prakenburi. Oh, this is part of our Siamese territory, I think. I've been running quite high for a while, but lately they've gone down. Pops lose militancy. Okay, cool. Please meet up over here. Amazing how much the UI's improved the years. Vicky 2 looks like it belongs in the 90s. Yeah, it's funny. Like, it's so dated compared to everything else. And that's with, like, there was a patch that was basically put in, like, I don't know, a couple years ago or something, like a random patch that came out of nowhere that, like, made it so that the game, you know, certain things with right-clicking and things were fixed and improved, including eliminating some crashes. Permanent prestige, we're still level 4 overall. I could make more troops to maybe rank us up a little bit, but I don't think we have to do that. I want to take a look at the militancy situation. Flemish, Wallonian nationalists, anarcho-liberals. Quite a high number, but we've got plenty of troops over here to stop them. That should be okay. Machine guns done. Dropping combat width makes a big difference in combat. It's going to make it a lot stronger. So yeah, we can get more migration with biologics, but I don't know if it's going to make an actual difference. Naval logistics or economic responsibility. I mean, both of them increase our chance of getting the thing. Yeah, maybe we'll just go, like, research rate kind of jive. Or maybe we get expressionism right now. Try to get all that shared prestige. You know what? I'm going to do that first. And Egypt. I got knocked down again! Sons of bitches! I mean, maybe I should spend some of my points just, like, knocking someone else out. Removes all influence from a great yeah, I don't know. I'll just keep increasing opinion. Maybe at some point they'll get tired of targeting me. They'll target someone else instead. But yeah, maybe we should do discrediting things or something instead. I'm not sure. Problem is, there's like multiple people competing at the same time. There's a few friendlies in there, so it is a very tight battle. All right, we got 20 infamy, so it's still a little high for maybe starting some shenanigans, though not impossible. All right, I'll spice rum. You do like your rum there, cool man. Hey, what happened to our income? There's still fluctuation. Might have to do with spheres changing. Oh, yeah, there we go. We want labor unions. Hell no, we want more people becoming socialists. That's our grand plan. We're gonna make the socialism change. Yeah, you're right, Bedinsis. One thing that is good about one thing this game is good at is providing interesting choices when it comes to research, because you want all the things. Exactly. Are they... Wow. Yeah, we're probably going to have to try to eat Ethiopia. Tax efficiency. Huzzah. Ooh. So, movement-wise... Ooh, a lot of people want the common school, so like better schooling, which seems like a good idea. More immigrant, more education efficiency. Let's do that. I like it. We're at 73% literacy, which ain't bad. Conservative, reactionary. Well, I definitely don't want reactionary. So conservative will have to be... Oh! Colonial negotiations have completed. There you go. So the minimum life rating has dropped considerably. Now, so theoretically, colonization is possible. What I'd really like to do is colonize so that we have a coastal province next to this big territory of Belgian Sokoto. Why are these stripy? This one's not possible because... Oh, 100 colonial power. But this one is solid green because... 80. Okay. Maybe it's a range thing? I don't know why they're colored differently. But in any case, we need considerably more to be able to do these than we've got. So, and we kind of realize that because we've got tons of colonial space and none of it is converting. None of it's upscaling to anything else. So, what I think we're going to have to do is... like, especially when we get control of things, is we're going to have to stop opening factories. And in fact, part of me is like, should I let these factories close and people become unemployed? Would that actually push more people to emigrate? 70% higher than the highest literacy at the start of the game. Well, yeah, but I mean, time's also gone by, so it kind of makes sense. Increased tariffs to, like, ruin... I don't know if that would push people to move, though. Yeah, just overkill on Navy. How are we doing on the naval bases? Alright, they're coming. I mean, we're still building... Well, that's the last raider there. We've got the money. I suppose I can just afford to overkill our Navy. Like, why not, right? Boost bureaucrats? Well, boosting bureaucrats in colonies won't be enough. They need 1% bureaucrats of our culture. Of an accepted culture. So I don't think just boosting bureaucrats would do it. Oh, you mean... Are you guys talking about literacy? Yeah, possibly. Oh, there you go. Oh my god, our naval supply limit just went up like crazy when we did that. And we got more colonial points from that completing. So that is actually really quite good. And then over here, you're still expanding that naval base. Over here, you're probably still expanding that one. And over here, you're still expanding that one. Yeah. Okay, which will give us further limit gains, which is good. Maybe what I'll do is just research the next one of that. It does take forever for these naval bases to kick in, though. But yeah, maybe the next research will be for level 4 naval, so that I can set it up in my home base here. Yeah, tariffs make it harder to input the goods. The thing is, our population is mostly having their goods satisfied. So, I don't know. People are torn about the tariffs. Like 0%, 100%, there's a lot of debate. Our economy seems to be working, so who cares? Works. It pretty much works at 100% and 0% for our economy because we're making such money. We definitely make more with high tariffs, but as far as I can tell, nothing comes crashing down. So I don't know. We are allied with Great Britain and Denmark apparently. So I guess we're not going to go to war against Denmark anytime soon. Maybe one day.